Welcome to the Cooperage in Mumbai. Welcome to the Cooperage ground in Churchgate area in Mumbai, where we are into the first semi-final in the senior boys category, where the Govt HSS of Panampally, Nagar of Kochi is taking on the Govt High Secondary School, Goa. So that is the lineup for the first semi-final here. Govt High School, Panampally of Kochi would take on the team from Goa. Yeah, the Kochi lineup here: Yadu Krishnan, Atul, Galan, Anandu, Adarsh, Amit, Joshi, Abhijit, Calvin, Arjun and Sean Joy. Goa lineup: Ronald, Tanil, Vishnu, Pradesh, Cyrus, Travin, Udesh, Malcolm, Kunal, Salgaonkar, Vignesh and Ashley Cardozo. Panampally in the league stage had beaten the Bishop School Pune by 7 goals to 2. They beat the Raj Sarbora High School of Guwahati 6 goals to 2. But they lost to Father Egnal Multipurpose School and Junior College Mumbai by 2 goals to 3. The Govt Higher Secondary School Goa had beaten the school from Chennai, Chengalvaraya Naika, by 6 goals to 2. They beat the Kolkata school Kapasdanga Satin Sen Bidapit by 2 goals to 1. But again, they lost to the Mamta Modern Senior Secondary School of Delhi by 1 goal to 3. So it's all set here. The Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. The aim is to, of course, create a sports revolution in India. The football tournament started in 2016. The teams are walking onto the center of the park. This Cooperage Stadium has been lovely, a lot of memories here. The Western India Football Association. The turf has been relaid. It's AstroTurf. The team in the purple, of course, the Goa side. Yellow are So much of the emotion goes in when the national anthem is played. The founder and the chairperson of the Reliance Foundation, Nita Ambani, has a dream. She feels that the sport should complement the academics by imbibing the values of teamwork, discipline and leadership amongst the youth. This tournament was held pan-India in 8 tournament zones: Chennai, Delhi, Goa, Guwahati, Kochi, Kolkata, Pune and Mumbai. The exchange of memorabilia. The match official Ravi Pandey. There's the toss. The keepsake photograph. The match official Ravi Pandey, assisted by Jagjit Reen and Alok Yadav. The fourth official is Tanuj Panampally. This is the team in the purple. The team in the yellow is again from the Kochi. So this tournament, all the winners of the city finals are participating in the national finals here in Mumbai. So that's the goalkeeper Yadu Krishan Nair. That is Ronald Gaunkar. The team in the purple is, of course, the Govt Higher Secondary School of Goa. So the first semi-final underway here in the senior boys category. From the left to the right would be the Goa side in the purple. Little pressure on the defense. Atul Manoj, the captain. Putting up a lot of pressure from the very word go is the Goa side. But that's Abhijit, the right winger from the Kochi side. Moving from the right, Josie Joseph. Good forward ball. They would be trying to utilize the flanks, the Kochi side. The senior boys category, of course, they're all under 18, the 11th and the 12th standard students. Was this team from Goa are basically from the Sessa Football Academy. Good ball meant from the middle, but the defense is very organized. Goa trying to build up attack. That is a little chance coming Goa's way, but Very good collection there. Little interception. Lot of pressure put up by the Kochi boys now. Little end-to-end stuff. From the middle. Arjun. Little chance here for the Goa side. But that delivery not directed well. So here is again Baby Jose. He's been with the services and is a sub-junior coach of Kerala in the age group. So the initial minutes here. We're streaming live the first semi-final in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. First semi-final of the senior boys category. And they go coach here again. That is Ajay Acharya. Antonio Pinto there. The female coach, she has played different games. So there's a lady coach for the Goa side, Antonetta Pinto. She has played handball, athletics, football and kabaddi, all for the state. Go very slow in their build-up. Vignesh. Little chance here for Goa. Right footer. Yadu Krishnan didn't take the eyes of the ball. And then the ricochet. There was a right footer. Strong one. Had the punch, but just lacked in direction. The Go boys are always utilizing all the chances coming their way. So all the senior boys are born on or after the 1st of July 1998. So they're of course under 18. And all the city champions are playing in the national finals here. 8 tournament zones, so 8 champions. So who can go into the final? That's Joseph. Joseph is a defensive midfielder. Kelvin. Go into the attack. Trodden well by the Kochi boys. Quick turn there. Ahmed Asur. He's been scoring goals. Good long ball in. Pressure on the goalkeeper. That bounce was a little odd. Ronald Gaunker had to jump. Look at the bounce. They have to be more accurate, the passing, the Goa boys. This is the first semi-final in the senior boys category, the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, the football initiative. The goalkeeper coming out of charge. Yadu Christian Nair. He's been kept busy. This is the relayed turf here at the Cooperage, the Astro turf. The blades are beautiful. It's got lovely bounce here. The Goa defenders are very, very organized. Vishnu, Pratnesh, Dravin. No pressure whatsoever on the Goan defense. The Goas boys are playing with the purple jersey, long ranger. That lacks direction. That was quite far off. Lacking in direction again. Vishnu Gusavi. Corner kick again. So pressure again on the Kochi boys. Little far off and out of play. So the scoreline still reading. Govt HSS Kochi 0, Govt High Secondary School Goa 0. So nearing completion in the first quarter. Just about 13 minutes of play gone in the first session. Still no goals here. There's been little moisture here on the turf, but it's pretty warm in the daytime. Move from the right again. Abhijit. He's got the speed. Number 11 for the Kochi side. Both the teams having little defensive ploy right now. Goa have slight edge in the attack. From the right, good clearance by the captain, Atul Manoj. Outnumbered the Goa attacker. Kunal Salgaonkar. Move building up. The Kochi boys relying on long passes. Not a good trapping. Abhijit. Little space there from the left. Adarsh. He finds Arjun. Arjun, right footer. Lacking in direction again. The right footer. A little miscued. Goa in the attack again. So this is the AstroTurf, the newly laid here in the Cooperage. Little moisture there. Overnight dew. But again, I can guarantee there would be it would be very warm when things progress. That was nowhere within the framework. Corner kick for the Guns. Low cross, curled in. The Kochi defenders have to be very careful. That was a low one, dipping. The faintest of touch. So this is the first semi-final in the senior boys category in the national finals of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football 2016. It is played across the country in 8 tournament zones: Chennai, Delhi, Goa, Guwahati, Kochi, Kolkata, Pune and Mumbai. The Goa defenders and the midfield doing well, but now there's little pressure on the Kochi defenders. And straight to the keeper, Yadukrishan Nair. Goa attacking through the right. We are approaching almost the midway in the first half. Still no goals here at the Cooperage in Mumbai. We have 3 more semi-finals lined up. The next one again, the college boys will be taking on here. The Nirmala College of Kochi would take on the Mumbai Thakur College of Science and Commerce. Then again, the second semi-final of the senior boys. The Father Egnal Multipurpose School and Junior College Mumbai would take on Mamta Modern Senior Secondary School of Delhi. That could be dangerous. But the line official waves a flag. Caught offside there. And the last semi-final, the second semi-final of the college boys would be between the Rosary College of Commerce and Arts, Goa, and Charuchandra College of Kolkata. So every team has a dream to reach the finals, which would be held on the 7th of January. Not a good receiving there by Abhijit. From midfield, that's the playmaker Arjun. To the right, Abhijit. Chance here, and a brilliant save there. by Ronald Gaunka. That was taken in a fast. Good attempt by the Kochi boys. To the right, Ahmed Asur. He's the attacking midfielder. He's down injured. So that's the bench. Govt HSS, Panampally, Nagar, Kochi. And this is how it happened. Ahmed Asur got a knock. Went down. Abhijit. Goa defenders are very organized. That's a long ball. Failing to trap that. Cleared well by Atul Manoj. Abhijit again. Arjun. Allowed to pass again. That was a very good challenge. The Goa midfield is doing well, but here's little pressure on them. Ronald Gaunka, the goalkeeper, made two very good saves. From the right. Good passing ball by the Kochi boys. The Govt HSS Panampally Nagar. Abhijit. Good ball that. Space on the right. Abhijit. Can he cross? But straight to the hands of Ronald Gaunka. Goa. There's a long ball sent in. Space on the right. But the defenders closing in. Malcolm. That was a challenge. From behind. Sanjoy, the right winger. So chance here, set piece for the Goa boys. Curled in. Header! The far post was unguarded. So that's a chance wasted by the Goa boys. Look at that. The ricochet. Just a good nudge. Could have given the goal number 1 for the Goa boys. That was a long ball. That is how the ricochet and just a nudge could have given the goal number 1 for Goa. So corner kick. But again, a very good collection by Ronald Govt. Feeble clearance. Goa pressing. Attempt from the right. Grounder. But the defender doesn't make a mistake there. Anandu Anil, the central defender. This is again Abhijit, most active on the right flank. Off balance. The Goa defenders are Pradnesh, Vishnu, Pravin and Vignesh, all very organized. Sanjoy going from the left, number 18. He wouldn't get that. Good clearance. Pradnesh. Most of the Goa boys from Govt Higher Secondary School Goa are in the Sesa Football Academy. Josie Joseph, the defensive midfielder, attack again. Right foot. Abhijit not getting the right contact. Still no goals here at the Cooperage. The first semi-final in the senior boys category. So we are into the third quarter. 31 minutes of play gone. Scoreline, Govt HSS, Panampally, Kochi 0. Govt High Secondary School, Goa 0. We are in the business capital of the city, Mumbai. Chance again for the Goans. Can he keep in play? Yes, he does. Move from the right. Taking so much time there. Holding on a little too long, Kelvin. That should be a corner. There's the coach, the Kochi Baby Joes. He's been a very good coach at the sub-junior level. Played well. Goa stretching the Kochi defense. They're very organized. Good long ball. Arjun. Passed back to Ronald Gaonkar. He must have some instructions. Player is down. The referee rushing up. The support staff so this is the first semi-final in the senior boys category. So this was a good attempt made there by the Kochi boys. This was the best chance. Goa should have been a goal up. Back in attack. The main business, the Goa boys. Government High Secondary School of Goa. They did well in the league stage on 2nd January when they beat Lee Chingalvaraya Naika High Secondary School of Chennai by 6 goals to 2. He's a little unhappy there, Baby Joes. Good forward ball. The flag stays down. Let's straight to Ronald Gaonkar. Chance coming Goa's way. Not a very good clearance by the Kochi defenders. Atul Manoj. Space for Goa. Nagar. The shot stopper of Kochi. Move to the left. Right foot. Off target. That was a good attempt made there. Not within the framework again. Watch from the other angle. There was power in that, but lacking in direction. Good ball, the flag stays down. What did he attempt? He wanted to go straight to the goal. Could have delivered well. Coming from the right wing. So just about 5 minutes of play left in the first section. No goals so far. We are at the Cooperage, the first semi-final of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in the senior boys category, where the government HSS Panampally Nagar of Kochi are taking on the government high secondary school from Goa. Good turn. Cyrus. That was a good challenge. Vishnu Gusavi. Good one on the left. Space again for Shanjoy. The left winger. Joseph. It is offside. Clearly offside there. So things quite evenly balanced here between the Kochi and the Goa side. And this is the national finals of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Right foot. A long range attempted by Joseph. Joseph is again the defensive midfielder. Again, the player was in offside position. He moved into the onside. But the line officials' flag was up. Chance here for Goa. Right foot, outstep. That was a little challenge. That was a lovely shot attempted off the ricochet again. Lovely hill. That ball kept well. Good interception. That back heel pass. And the right foot outstrip. Just sailing over. Rather harmlessly. That could have culminated into a goal. Watch it from the other angle. That final back heel pass was great. But the finishing at the end, not decisive. We're nearing completion in the first half's play. And this is the first semi-final in the senior boys category. That's a couple of minutes added in the first section. We're streaming live on www.rfyouthsports.com. And that's the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports football tournament. Started in 2016. Long range again. Not to worry, Yadu Krishnan Nair. That was from quite a distance. The support play is not up to the mark with the Go boys. They're building up attacks. Went from the right, straight to Yadu Krishnan Nair. Kochi in the attack. Space on the left. Sanjoy. Arjun pass. Abhijit. That's put in well. Sanjoy can't get that. Good chance taken by Arjun. Effort in the dying minutes. Arjun. Left foot. So still no goals here. The Cooperage, Mumbai. We are into the added minutes in the first session of play. And the referee, Ravi Pandey, blowing the whistle. So the honours even in the first session of play. Both the sides had been trying to break the impasse. They have to plan it well for the second session. And again, how the things transpired in the first session of play. Watch the highlights. So no goals here in the first session of play. The half-time score: Govt HSS Panampally Nagar, Kochi 0, Govt Higher Secondary School Goa 0. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back to the Cooperage ground in Mumbai. And again, at the end of the first session, it was 0-0 for the Govt HSS, Panampally, Nagar, Kochi, and Govt Higher Secondary School, Goa. And this is the first semi-final of the senior boys category in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. In the yellow would be the Kochi boys, kicking off from the left to the right. There goes the blast of whistle. Both the sides had their plans chucked out. The respective coaches talking to the boys. Arjun. Goa would try and do well to utilize their people on the wings. Good catch that. Yadukrishan Nair. The referee didn't play the advantage, blew the whistle. Challenge on Arjun. Set piece in favor of the Kochi boys. That goes nowhere. Set piece wasted by Arjun V. Curling out of play. Pressure on the Kochi boys. Yadukrishan Nair doing well. To the left. Jalin Joshi covers well. Josie Joseph. This is the second half of the first semi-final in the senior boys category. The Kochi Govt HSS Panampally Nagar taking on the Goan side. Govt High Secondary School. The Goa defenders very alert. Pratnesh. Joseph. They're playing with a bit of high defensive line, this Goa boys. This is the lady, Antoneta Pinto. The coach has played different games, volleyball, handball, athletics, kabaddi, as well as football. So a bit of injury concern there for the defender. Not too serious. Govt is challenging that. Ahmed Asur. Sanjoy. Ajay Acharya. This is the assistant coach of the Go side. Has been one of the best coaches in the age group level. This Ajay Acharya. Split for Maharashtra. Maybe Santosh Trophy. Right foot. Claiming for a handball. The Kochi boys. Headed back. Gallen. This is what they were claiming for. Watch it. Did he handle it? Inside the area? Kochi putting up a lot of pressure. This is Antoneta Pinto. He's a sports teacher in charge for the Go school. And all these are under 18 boys. The senior boys category. Cleared well. Galan Joshi. So still no goals here, the first semi-final, the senior boys category, the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. This has been a great tournament across 8 tournament zones. Punched away. Arjun should be offside. Goa attempting a long ranger. That bounce could have been treacherous. Couldn't save that corner. Yadu Krishan Nair. That bounce was pretty odd. He had to jump for that in the volleyball fashion. Corner kick. Can something result? That spilled off Krishnan Nair. Pressure again. Good chest trap. Challenge. And that should be a card. The referee Ravi Pandey. Sidus. Good delivery. Straight to Ronald Govt. So that results in a set piece in favour of the Kochi boys. What can result out of this? Josie Joseph lining it up. Dummy run, Josie, ricochet. That should be a corner. That deflected. Off a defender. Headed well again by Vishnu. Atul. Is it onside? The flag stayed down. The core defenders were caught in two minds. Trying for an Ansenian volley, or the back volley. It's end to end now. Go back in attack again. Udesh Parab not controlling that well. Ahmed Asur losing out. Govt HSS Panampally Nagar Kochi 0. Govt Higher Secondary School Koa 0. So this is the fourth quarter, almost coming to an end. Nearly approaching the hour mark. No goals so far here on the newly led AstroTurf surface here in Cooperage. This tournament was played in 8 tournament zones. Chennai, Delhi, Goa, Guwahati, Kochi, Kolkata, Pune and of course Mumbai. And now we are into the national finals, where all these city champions They've qualified for the semi-final from the league stage. Crossfield pass to the left. Vishnu. Innocuous pass. Little lack of planning there. Holding from the midfield. There's Param. Should the match end with a level score, there would be direct tie-break. That's the tournament rule. And you're watching this match, which is being streamed live on www.rfyouthsports.com. Defended well. Atul Manoj into the attack. Kochi could have got that goal. That was a brilliant move from the middle. Just off the far post. Good run. Just off the far post again. Ronald Gaunker had no clue to that. So Kochi having got a lovely chance to go ahead. Still this coast level. Offside. Moving from the left was Sean Joy. That's Baby Joe's, the services man. Is certainly offside. Both the sides have to improve on the finishing. They're attacking, but they haven't managed to score a goal. Jadu Krishnan Nair. Good defending by Draven. Pratnesh. Somehow losing or lacking ideas there. The Goa midfielders. That one sent in from the right. Ahmed Asur. Sent in well, but the goalkeeper Ronald Gaunker came at the nick of time. Ahmed Asur. Atul Manoj, the captain. Kochi holding on far too long. Hamidasur paying the penalty. The player is down, the go by. The referee would certainly rush up. Should be yellow card. Govt trying to build up attack again from the left. Arjun. Arjun. So this is the assistant coach Ajay Acharya. Second half, there were chances of goals being scored. This went away from the near post. That was a back volley attempted. The players trying to cool down. Good ball in. But again, Nagar making a good catch. From the right. Abhijit. Offside again. The first time that he put the ball in to the net, but he was waved offside. Yes, of course he was offside. Standing in an advantageous position, there are others. Goa. Long range, straight to Yadu Krishnan Nair. Good receiving there. Abhijit. Go in the attack. Space again. The Kochi boys closing down. Atul Manoj, the captain, working overtime. So still no goals here in the first semi-final, the senior boys category. So with about 20 minutes of play left for the regulation time to end. Sanjoy. Good attempt again. So the corner kick results. So the corner kick. Kochi. No one to intercept there. Ahmed Asur. Just trapping that. Adarsh. This is how it happened. So again now Uday Sparab being replaced by Rocky Fernandez. The first change coming for the Govt. So we are in the Cooperage, Mumbai. The first semi-final, senior boys category. Kochi's Govt HSS Panampally Nagar taking on the Govt side, Govt Higher Secondary School. The Govt side was beaten by the Mamta Modern Senior Secondary School on 30th of December, the first league match. Kochi building up attack, putting little pressure. Flag is up. That is offside. Good header. That's a substitute, Rocky Fernandez. Atul Manoj again heading that out. Good defending. Was out of play. Pressure on the Kochi defenders. Let it roll over the goal line. The 8 city champions coming into the national finals here at the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Teams from Chennai, Delhi, Goa, Guwahati, Kochi, Kolkata, Pune and Mumbai. Good interception there. And this has been a revelation, this Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. So we are into the last quarter. Just about 14 minutes of regulation time left. Can we get a goal here in the regulation time? That's chance here. What a chance wasted again by Ahmed Asor. That's a very clever ricochet. Doing well was Adarsh, but unselfish. Passed it on to Asor. That ill pass. Could have done well, Ahmed Asor. Kochi from the far left. Antonetta Pinto. She has played a lot of games, handball, athletics, football. Really a sportswoman, assisted by Ajay Acharya, the I-League player. Good ball sent in. The Goa midfielders have to hold on to the ball, weave the passes. Cyrus. Kochi in the attack. Again, lack of cohesion. Should have passed well. Shanjoy. Josie Joseph. So this is the first semi-final, the senior boys category. Which is the team going to reach the finals in the national finals here? Fisted well. Ronald Gaunka. Abhijit all by himself. Header. Cleared well, Pratnesh. Abhijit again. Long ranger against the wind. Shanjoy. Joseph. So time running away. Can the boys score? Break the deadlock. That's a good ball in. Can he finish? But Ronald Gaunka came out of the charge at the nick of time, swatting that move well. That was a harsh challenge on Arjun. But the game goes on. Goa trying to build up attack. Going all by himself. Covered a lot of ground was Malcolm. This is how the things went. There was a good chance, but again, Ronald didn't take the eyes of the ball. So Kochi getting a fair amount of chances to go ahead, but the goal still eluding. And this is the first semi-final in the senior boys category, the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Initiative. This has been a wonderful tournament. A lot of talents would be scouted, and the deserving athletes would be receiving a lot of scholarship, and the institutes to receive football equipments, the coaches to receive again the high level performance training. So great effort by the Reliance Foundation to change the mindset, the skill set. Good chance again. Kochi showing good cohesion, but counter move by the Goans. The Government Higher Secondary School Goa. Space in the middle. Attack building up. Kunal. From the far right again. The Goa trying to stretch on the flanks. That is what both the sides have failed to utilize. Left footer. Taken by the substitute Rocky Fernandez. So with the regulation time coming to an end, almost 5 minutes of play left now. So if the scores are level, we can witness the tie-break or the penalty shootout. Kochi player is down, injured. receiving medical attention there. Can he continue? Eight city champions emanated out of Chennai, Delhi, Goa, Guwahati, Kochi, Kolkata, Pune and Mumbai. So this is how the things happened. Challenge from behind. Josie Joseph, the defensive midfielder, still limping. Ravi Pandey. Good ball sent in. Goa attacking. These boys are mostly from the Sesa Football Academy. So much and so many football academies in Goa. The Dempo has won, the Churchill has won, the Vasco has won. So much of talent in Goa. They love their game. So time ticking away. Can we get a goal here? Or a penalty shootout? Which is the team going to reach the finals? Abhijit. Right foot. And that is into the goal! Kochi! They have scored at the dying minutes. Brilliant stuff. Bit of faltering by the keeper Ronald Kaunka. This is how he spilled it out. Shanjoy scoring that. Great stuff. So quite unfortunate for the Goa side. So could be a change coming in for the Kochi. Suddenly the complexion of the game has changed. Nair takes no chance whatsoever. Very clever work done there. Malcolm, he saw the goalkeeper out of charge, Yadu Krishnan Nair. The Kochi boys would try and slow down. 3 minutes at it. So that's the lifeline for the Goa boys. The Government High Secondary School Goa. Again, a little bit of attack again. Ahmed Asur. So they are up by that goal from Josie Joseph. Brilliant work at the end, but little faltering by Ronald Gaunka. He was very dependable all throughout. One single error. That was sailing just over the crosspiece. So that lone error sees his team trailing in this first semi-final. So Govt HSS Panampally Nagar Kochi, they're almost into the final. And we are into the added minutes. Move from the right again, Abhijit. Sanjoy, the goal scorer, didn't get that. Josie Joseph. Typically good finish. Fox in the box. Josie saw the goalkeeper faltering. The referee is looking at the watch. Ravi Pandey. Kochi trying to build up attack still. They're holding on. Goa does well. The last chance for Goa. Harm's way. Again, this is the goal scorer, Josie Joseph, and he is the player of the match. And that is how he finished. Great finish at the end. So the Kochi boys could be the first one reaching the finals in the senior boys category. And the final whistle blows, and the jubilation all around the park by the Govt High Secondary School boys of Goa. They are out of the tournament in the national finals when Govt HSS Panampally Nagar Kochi, they're the first team to reach the finals in the senior boys category. The final to be held on the 7th of January. So again, confirmation, Josie Joseph, the goal scorer, is the player of the match. And again, this is how the things went in the first semi-final. Watch the highlights. So this is how the Govt HSS Panampally Nagar Kochi have reached the finals of the senior boys category, having beaten Govt High Secondary School Goa by 1-0. Josie Joseph, the goal scorer. So we followed up with the first semi-final of the college boys category. Keep watching.
मेरे को कोई तो बोला